Malaga Football Club emerged victorious in its first pre-season match. The game against U.D Horadada gave us the first opportunity to see Manuel Pellegrini's new team. U.D Horadada put up a good fight in the 90 minutes by not making things easy in what was the Malaga debut for 7 out of the 8 new signings. I think pretty well. We've had a week with a heavy workload, with many workouts. But to be the best team, you have to put the legwork in, which is what our players have done. It's a good feeling. Prior to the start of the game, the Mayor of Pilar de Horadada, José Fidel Ros Samper, together with the club's president, José María Pérez Sánchez, gave a gift to Malaga Football Club, which was represented by Francisco Martín Aguilar, to thank Malaga for choosing to stay in Alicante. The match kicked off with a very ambitious U.D Horadada and Antonio Muñoz and Micro were the first ones to make a serious play for the ball. But after the first quarter of an hour, Malaga took charge and began to take possession. It was Julio Baptista above all who had the ball at his feet, but for all his best efforts, his attempts were thwarted by the local goalie, Cristian. Up until about 30 minutes in, it was a match in which no one did anything of any note. But then left-wing midfielder Antonio forced the ball towards Duda on several occasions, something which he jumped on and took full advantage of, and scored, giving them a 1-goal lead. With Malaga taking charge in the game and on the scoreboard, the first half continued with many more opportunities being created, but none of which came to fruition. Half-time came, and afterwards the match continued with practically 2 different sets of players on both sides. The first part of the second half was dominated by Malaga, but without any clear signs of a goal. U.D Horadada took hold of the fact that Malaga hadn't killed the match and went on the offensive, and at minute 55 Antonio Muñoz scored, equalising the game. But Pellegrini's side weren't put off and carried on working hard to look for the chance of another goal, and between great play from the likes of Buonanotte, Tony and Van Nistelrooy, the ball was put in the back of Cristian's net a further 3 times. The 1-2 advantage that U.D Honorada had made them lose focus, meaning Malaga's 3rd and 4th goals were possible, even though the 3rd was an own goal, a good move by Cala, a midfielder who played in Maiketh. The 4th and final one came from a good cross from Tulalan to Van Nistelrooy, who made the final score 1-4. He's a great player and has proved himself over many years in the teams he's been in. We have to let him get to work, gain confidence and ratchet up goals in La Liga. Time was up and this last goal finished off the game. Victory came through for Malaga, leaving a great taste in the mouth on the team's first pre-season outing here at Hotel Golf Campo Amor. Now it's time to head back to Malaga and return to work on Monday afternoon. The pre-season second match will be in Marbella against Al Rayyan.